Okay, this is the 3DLabs P51D Mustang finished and trimmed out. So 70-40 mix on the aileron, so you have reduced up aileron but increased down, and that's the way you should normally trim them because that's the way it's more effective. Aileron is more effective on the up than on the down because of the way the wing is sucking from the top, so you don't need to have so much deflection on the top. Remember, the bulk of the wing, most lift is coming from the top, not from the bottom. Low pressure on the top, which is much greater usually than the bottom, depending on the symmetry of the wing. So that's balanced out nicely. Elevator also is balanced with trim. And no rudder on the P51 on this particular model. It doesn't really require it because it's quite short, stubby fighter, and most fighters there's very little need for rudder. I've flown in a Jaguar aircraft when I was in the RAF many years ago, and I was putting a bit of rudder in. The captain was flying, but he allowed me to fly for, well, I don't know, half an hour, which was a lot of fun in a GR2 back then in Sardinia. And he said, no, don't touch the rudder. I was used to flying gliders. And he said, don't bother. He said, just use the ailerons and the elevator for a coordinated turn. So throttle, I'll switch off the arm switch. That's off. Just make sure that's clear. I should say clear prop, shouldn't I, really? Clear prop! Okay, she's ready to fly. Looking for a maiden flight. This one's printed out in clear PLA for the majority of it. It's 2 wall thickness to give it additional strength because single wall wouldn't be up to it. I recommended either a 0.6 or a 0.8 wall thickness for the main fuselage. The wing, you can probably leave it at 0.42 standard thin wall, but you might want to consider slightly thicker, and I think this one I have done slightly thicker. So there you go, good luck with yours. This will be up for flight soon. The other one I'm working on now is the 3DLabs Spitfire. Catch you later, guys.